Hi all, it's a bit of a different video today. I'm doing makeup for one of my characters. So, I'm starting with this primer. Just got it from Temu, I think. It's just a white stick. And you see, you put it on and it's white. But then, it still gives you a bit of a white sheen, but that's okay for what I'm going for today. Oh, okay. That's that. Right. Next is my foundation that I use. So it's foundation makeup. This is discoloration and adjusting naked. All Day Flawless UT from Complex Vision. A friend gave me this, my friend Rachel, in one of my little care packages she does. And when I got it, I thought it was white, which I was like, brilliant. But it's not. Well, it is white, but it's not white. So, let me get me foundation brushy, which is, it's clean, but not that clean. Right, and I just, so I've got a mirror, let me put you there. And then I can still see it. So, see it goes on white. But, it's quite a subtle change. It just makes it shinier, I think. And then I get my sponge. That should be wet, but it isn't. And just buff it in. So see, that's it without. That's it wet. I might put a little bit too much on actually this time, but that's alright. Right, I'm just gonna put it on with me sponge. You see, it just kind of like seams you out a little bit. Right. I've just got my overhead lights on, so it's not. I can't really see. I think that'll do. Right, I'm filming this in real time as well. Oh well. Yeah, let's put a bit of that on as well, should we? Why not? So this is MUA Pro Base Longwear Matte Finish Foundation in the colour, I don't know, oh, T04, 104. So that's that, so I'll just put a little bit. This comes with, I think if I remember, like a little spatula. So, again, I've probably put way too much on, but that's alright. Again, I just move it around with me brush. Oh yeah, I put way too much on, so, oh well, never mind. Hopefully I'll be able to buff this out a bit more. And I always put it over my eyes as well, just for like a eyeshadow base. I've got the window open, so I apologise if you can hear trains and stuff. Oh gosh. Yeah, I put far too much on. I don't really know how to not have too much on. Oh, actually, not too bad, I guess. Right, well, I was going to put some concealer on, but I don't think I need it. But what I am going to do is blend that out, look like a bit of an idiot for a minute. And then with my other sponge, this is Set It Up fixing powder. It's just a white powder. Right, that. Right, there I have, still making a really silly face. It's like I haven't got any teeth. Well, I don't have any teeth. Right, because I don't use blush or contour or bronzer or anything like that. Mainly because I've got no idea what to do with it. Right. Right then, that's that bit done. That's my base done. Alright, now then, oh, I don't need that. That's a foundation brush. Right, I'm going to do something a little bit different that I don't normally do, but I'm going to give it a go. So, the palette I'm using is Sweet Mint, and it's this one. It's number 4. This is, again, another Temu one. Right, so with a fluffy brush that's got glitter on it. Hang on. Seen it on my handy dandy trousers I've got. This is a Morphe number E21 brush. So I think this is meant to be for like concealer, but I use it for eyeshadow. So let's I'm gonna start with this one here, my flesh coloured one. That's over my eyes, just to kind of like set that foundation I put on earlier. So you see, it's not like hugely pigmented, but it's, you know, pigmented enough. Right, and then using the same brush that I've just cleaned on my handy dandy trousers, let's go for this one. Oh, I'm going to go for this one here, which is like a deep, almost like a really light burgundy kind of colour. And I'm going to put that all over my eyes as well. Now I've got, if I look straight at you, I've got slightly hooded eyes. Not really bad, but slightly. So I always just bring it up almost to like my eye socket, so like up to here. So then when I look at you, you know, you can still kind of see it. Right, and we'll do same on the other eye. Do you know, it's actually easier for me to use my phone than it is the mirror I've got with me. Yes. So I'm just going to blend this out and I will be back. Okay, so I blended it out so it's not so harsh, and I brought it out just a little bit, just on the edges. I'm going to try being the optional word, to do a wing. Oh, I'm doing it on my t-shirt now, look. So that's it so far. I'm going to picture right up my nose. Right. Now the thing I don't normally do is this. So this is from Anastasia Beverly Hills, and this is an eyeshadow in a rosette. So that's the packaging, and that's the eyeshadow. I'll give you a little swatchy swatch. So it's really, really pretty. Look on there so you can see. It's like a rose goldy, pinky purpley kind of shifty colour, which I think is quite nice. So we will, let me see, let me try this. Oh, see those again. I don't know if this brush is going to work right. So I'm literally just going to put this in the centre of my eye. And just bring it up a little. Oh, sod it, why not? Let's put it all over. Is that what it's decided it wants to do? So that's it on there. I'll clean all this up in a minute. But it's a really creamy formula. I've never used an Anastasia Beverly Hills. Again, this is from my friend Rachel. Right, then using that same big fluffy brush we had before, just gonna move it around a bit. See, this eye is on higher. So let's just move this up a bit. There we go. Right. So that's that bit. Now, let's do some eyeliner. I'm not very good at eyeliner, I will let you know now. So this is the Master Precise All Day Liquid Eyeliner Pen. I think this is from Temu. I don't know why I'm taking it. Right, so I'm going to have to use a mirror, so I'm just going to move you to one side so I can actually see. Right, yeah please. I have he's motioning me for a cup of tea. Oh dear. And that's why I don't do eyeliner. Okay. Actually, I'm not too keen on that. Let me do a different one. Maybe it's that. We'll blend the materials. So this is Mood Glamour. Again, Temu, you got like a pack of 3 for a couple of quid, I think. And this is just like an eye pencil. So let's try this eye, shall we? So I can get it kind of where I want, I can then, so you see, I never seem to be able to get it right on my eyelash line. Like if you see, it's always just above it. Never been able to do it, and I'm 50 and I still can't do it. So I'm going to go back with me eyeliner pen. Right, this here, I'm just going to leave it to dry. And then when it's dry, I'll try and just like take it off. Right, so I'm going to use the eyeliner pen in my waterline. I'm making a right big deal of this today. I think it's because I'm filming you. Filming. I'm trying to do it. Right, bear with me. Okay, so I've got rid of the mascara. I just used a little brush and literally just like brushed it away when it's dry and then just dabbed over it with my foundation brush. Okay, nearly done. Last thing. Well, almost last thing. So, out. I'm going to curl my eyelashes. I never know how long you're meant to like leave the eyelashes in the eyelash curler for, but I just kind of do it like that. Then I'm using 7D mascara fibre lashes. Can you guess where? That's right, from Temu. This came as a double pack, and you've got the mascara and you've also got like a primer, so you put it on and it's white. No. So that's that. You can't really see them, but they are there, I promise you. Then a trick my daughter taught me, get a spoolie. Because my lashes are really, not really short, but they're short enough. And they always just seem to kind of like clump in together. So she's like, if I like spoolie it when the mascara is still wet, then it should, like, they seem to separate and last a little bit longer. This is the worst side for me. Ow, don't get mascara on your eye, it really hurts. And again, if you make a mess like I have there, just leave it. You're tempted to get it right away, but that's like the worst thing to do, is to try and try and remove it with like makeup remover or whatever. If you just leave it, again, right, I'm going to do another layer just to see, but I'm not going to spoolie this one. I'm not going to put any on my lower lashes because I don't really have very many, and the ones I do have are very short and very sparse. Right, I'm just going to spoolie this side though. Right, so that's that. I'm not quite sure what lipstick I'm going to do yet. Bear with me and I will go and have a look. Okay, I'm back. Right, now with a dry spoolie, you can just... and you still have to maybe like touch up. You can just that, but you see, gone. Again, I'm going to put a little bit of me foundation back on. Using the same sponge that I had the powder on earlier, just to set it. Right, lipstick. So this is Black Cherry Bold. I don't know who it's by, but that's the packaging. So it probably does say, but I can't read it. Right, and that's the colour. So I'll just do like a little swatch for you. How beautiful is that? It's so nice. I know there's like a well-known company that do like a black cherry lip gloss, but I don't know who that is. But this isn't them, this is just a lipstick. Okay, I always like to do like my inner bit as well. Okay, that's that bit. Clean that up, clean that up. And then, just for giggles, I'm going to put some of this. Again, I'm just going to put it just in the middle, just to see what it looks like. I don't know why I said put it in the middle, I'll put it all over. So I've used that lipstick almost like a base. Okay, there you go. That is my final look for my cosplay that I'm doing today. Thank you very much for watching. If you've got any questions, just chuck them down below. If you've got any comments, chuck it down below. If you could like, comment, obviously, and subscribe, all that jazz. I'm going to sort out my mop, put some clothes on, and then I will start filming over on my TikTok. Right, thank you very much for your time. Bye.